or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. Now, we had Alberti's apples on during Gourmet Holiday, and 1,500 of them were ordered. These are the sharing size apples. And those toppings, well, they're globbed on. That is a culinary term. Don't be intimidated by it. This is the peanut butter cup. So these are peanut butter cups and snowflake sprinkles.
Crazy.
On a beautiful farm fresh apple that has been dunked in, first in buttery caramel made in small batches in copper kettles, and then globbed with those toppings. Now, this is called candy cane lane.
Yes.
Now, these are crushed candy canes and white chocolate. Alberti describes this as being very creamy.
Super cream, bright peppermint with that creamy undertone. Oh,
But it
so
doesn't
good.
taste like toothpaste.
No, oh heavens no. It's the real deal when it comes to that candy cane flavor.
I think that will be the flavor I'll try first.
Okay, good. Let me dive into it right now.
So if you want to cut a little piece of that,
You
I
go.
would be
Let me get you a
glad
fresh
to.
piece that I haven't snapped and pulled and everything
Not
else.
to worry.
And then you've got to try. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to try both of
I'm
them.
ready. I'm here for the peanut
There
butter.
you go. There you go. There you
All
go.
right, thank you, my love.
Oh, enjoy.
All right, so this is Candy Cane Lane.
This is candy cane lane, so it's the real crushed candy canes, white chocolate.
So refreshing.
Isn't it so lovely? And then the white chocolate, isn't that a wonderful balance?
Well, the white chocolate helps to make it more creamy, right?
Yeah.
And it takes some of the bite out of the candy cane, because we've all had candy canes before that are so sweet they make you pucker.
Yes, yes.
This is lovely because it's a great combination. Now, the other one is a peanut butter cup.
This is so crazy good. These are mini. As peanut butter cups, these are mini peanut butter cups.
All right.
As toppings, they are jumbo. These peanut butter cups amount to the largest toppings on air from Mrs. Prindables all year long. These are jumbo, they're gooey, they're creamy, and they're good. I can't wait to have you try
All
that
right,
one as well.
Let me give this a go.
Oh my goodness. That was my
Oh, it is true. You get peanut butter cup in every bite.
Isn't it crazy?
And creamy.
And it's creamy, and when you bite down, it's just deep and thick, isn't it?
And then suddenly that peanut butter hits you, and you're like, hello.
Come and stay
I'm very
a
happy
while.
about that.
Yeah.
Now, we're shipping these immediately, and 12.9, there is no auto delivery.
There is no auto delivery.
Important to know that these are the sharing size apples.
right.
These little guys are the treat size apples.
This is our typical size, and this is what we bring you almost every time you see me on the air with these apples. This is the individual size. We went up a nice step for this. This is the sharing size. It's bigger, and along with the bigger sized apples, it's the bigger toppings that we told you about, and we'll also show you how many different
sharing
cuts we can
size,
do.
say no more.
Plus,
Oh, my
you
goodness.
get the cello bags and the little to from tags, making this a great gift. And
This is
if people
two.
are ordering these either
Yes.
now or 12.9, how long are they good for?
Either date, they'll stay fresh in the fridge through Christmas. We're encouraging people to consider the immediate ship date. They're being made to order. Right when they come in from the orchard, we're going to be dunking them and sending them out the door to you at the beginning of next week. And they'll be there for all those great
So
holiday
even the
parties. and
immediate
gifting.
ship has not been dunked yet?
Nothing has been made. They're still coming
They're
in,
that
the apples
fresh.
from the orchard. Yeah.
Now, Sandra's here for a little
Oh my
That's true.
gosh.
I heard
Please
sharing size, and I
come.
thought, well,
We got to share.
okay, let me try
Okay,
either
these-
We'll
one.
start with Candy Cane Lane.
Okay.
This is
Now, this is the one I
incredible.
might be the most curious about, because I don't think I've ever had a Prindables apple that features any kind of mint flavor before.
Exactly. We rarely do it, and we've never done it with this concoction, with the
Oh.
white chocolate and those glorious sprinkles.
It's not
It's
like
so
that weird
smooth.
toothpaste, is it?
No, it's actually so smooth and sweet. And I like the combinations of texture, the crisp apple,
Yes.
that kind of cool, smooth mint and caramel.
How about
that's
some
really good.
peanut butter cup?
Oh my gosh, take a look at these.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely taste that.
These are, you've got to take a bite because it's so thick and creamy and good. You can take a look at the shot that I did of the apple here, and you can see right through to the middle of those peanut butter cups.
Now, how
Come
about
on.
that peanut butter? Does it not step up and announce itself?
There is a reason that peanut butter and chocolate is
Our
America's favorite candy combination.
You got it.
And on
you
an
got
apple
it.
that's
Good
crisp
stuff.
and sweet.
So good.
And these are so fresh that
Oh my
even
gosh,
if you
is that
order
delicious.
the immediate ship, your apples have not been dunked yet.
That's right.
They've not even been made.
Exactly. They're coming to us from an especially selected orchard in Virginia. Right before they ship to you at the beginning of next week, they're going to be dunked and topped with these glorious
So right
gourmet
after
toppings.
Thanksgiving, these will be made.
And-
so this is something
Well, thank you for
very,
sharing.
very
Oh, I'm
special.
so glad.
And I'm told that Alberti was involved with this from start to
Alberti-
finish.
I'm going to take mine and step off,
Oh,
but I have to tell you,
actually,
this is absolutely
Sandra,
delicious.
Here you go.
Why, thank you
Of
very
course, I
kindly.
use the- and let's get you a.
Oh, my Oh my goodness, I made
It's an embarrassment of riches.
And you know what's so nice about these with the sharing size so often? So my younger daughter and I particularly love these, and so we get some. We always kind of squirrel a few away in our refrigerator. And when she comes home from school, we'll just like take one and we'll eat half of it, and then we'll put it back in the bag and in the refrigerator. And the next day, it's still good. You actually don't have to eat them all in one sitting.
That's such a great point.
Yeah.
That's such a great. I'll do the same thing. I'll have them out on our kitchen counter, and we'll just eat them throughout the day, all 4 of us.
Yeah,
So you've
it's
got
so
great
nice.
options.
Well, thank you.
Yay.
These are delicious.
I'm so glad you love
Now,
them.
I have a next door neighbor, and I've told Lori this story before. I have a next door neighbor who brings in all my packages for me when I'm traveling or if I'm at work or whatever. And so I will send her a collection of Mrs. Prindables on a pretty regular basis. She tells me all the time. Oh, and Sandra's mic is still up, everybody. So let's be mindful of that. I send her these apples, and she sent me the most lovely text message. She said the most unexpected thing happened. Phones and video games all went down, face down on the table.
Yes.
And the kids said, Mom, can we have another one of those apples after dinner tonight?
And the angels sang, as a parent of young kids, when you can distract them significantly enough to get them to put the phones down.
I mean, to put the phones and the gaming systems down.
Gosh.
I mean, they went face down on the table, and they actually talked to one another. And Beth told me, she said, I saw more than just the tops of my kids' heads.
And you know, really when it comes to, I mean, of course, that's just so special anytime, but when it comes to the holidays, I mean, it really is about quality time with the people that we love. And so many times that happens around food. So this assortment comes with 6 apples, and we love that option because maybe you've covered most of your gifts. Maybe you just need 6 more gifts. Maybe you need something just at home for you and your family as you're cuddling up with your favorite movies or a great book. Maybe you need a bill to ship to option where you want us to send 6 apples straight to someone you care about, maybe on the other side of the country, a family or a business or whatnot. Yes. And one of the things that I love about both these flavors is I think they really allow the caramel to shine, don't you?
I mean, the caramel acts not only as a great flavor profile, but also as the glue or the adhesive, right? So the apples are first dunked in this buttery caramel made in copper kettles in small batches. And then the toppings are not just placed on, they're globbed on.
They're globbed on.
I mean, they are generous with the toppings. You can see when Lori cuts one of these in half just how thick the toppings are. So you're going to taste the toppings, and oh, that peanut butter
is crazy good.
Oh,
Both.
and the candy cane lane,
Oh my
so
gosh.
creamy and so good. This is out of this world. Please don't let these pass you by. We have them at a today-only price. What does that mean? That means the price is good until the end of the day or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. Now, I do have an update for you. 500 ordered in this show, 2,000 for the day now. If you want December 9th ship week, I have only 1,300 remaining.
Got it.
And it's our most popular option. Remember, whether you order immediate ship or 12/9, they'll both stay fresh through Christmas. Leave them in the fridge, right?
Exactly. Just leave them in the fridge. Bring them out. You're going to want to bring them out about an hour or so before you eat them because you want all these incredible gourmet toppings to be room temperature. That's when you get the incredible consistency where they really melt in your mouth. That is, again, the biggest toppings that we've had on air all year, those mini peanut butter cups, and, of course, that white chocolate peppermint bark.
Yeah, the candy cane lane is marvelous because it's got not only crushed candy canes, but also white chocolate morsels.
White chocolate. So we went for those bigger toppings like we showed you just a minute ago and the bigger sharing size. And I just think Alberti did a great job. He's following after the OG on that one. Let me tell you. So
Always good. So nice to have you back, friend. Nice to see you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Thank you.
All right, be sure and stick around because we have a lot more coming up in our show. In about 10 minutes' time, we're going to talk about the Rapid. Now, have you ever been on a